Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. So this morning is March 26, 2023, and I will be reading from Proverbs chapter 26 and verse 8. Giving honor to a fool is like binding a stone in a sling. Well, first of all, Proverbs 26 spends a lot of time talking about fools. So, the first thing I had to do was check myself this morning as I read through this. Am I that fool? And yeah, sometimes I am. I'm not proud of that. Matter of fact, I didn't want to do this devotional this morning because I've seen some foolishness in me. Not terrible things, but foolishness. And foolishness is not wisdom. And I know where it's coming from. I wanted to live my own way, do my own thing, get comfortable because life has been uncomfortable. Not in any negative way, not in a way that would be a relapse. I haven't drank, I haven't smoked, I haven't looked at anything I shouldn't look at. I'm doing okay in those areas. I've got time behind me and tools that have become habitual to use, so less likely for those to be an issue in my life, right? But that doesn't mean that I can't be a fool. And I was reading this, and giving honor to a fool is like binding a stone in a sling. And I got to thinking about that. And reading the commentary in my Bible, it talks about the fact that it would be dangerous to bind or tie a stone in a sling because, number one, it would be useless to you if you needed to throw that stone because it would be tied to the pocket. Number two, it could come back and hit you, and all of that. I get it. The person who wrote that commentary read something that somebody else wrote or watched a video or something, has a vision, but they've never actually used that type of sling. The reason you would tie a stone to that sling, into that pocket, would be because you can't even get it to swing around without it falling out. You're useless with it because you can't even keep it in the pocket long enough to get it to swing and get it to go. He also said in the commentary that they swing it around 3 times and then off it goes. The really good people with it, they bring it up, they go, and it's gone 1 time because that's all they need. The 3 times makes it really inaccurate, but they think they're going to get more oomph out of it if they get it swinging more. Now, don't get me wrong, there are people that can do it. But the really good people, the ones that got it down, they don't need to swing it around 3 times and make a show of it. They're more likely to lose the stone, more likely to not hit your mark. And so tying a stone to a sling has more to do with your inexperience than it does with the fact that it could come back and hit you. King David, before he was king, he had already been anointed king, but he wasn't serving as king, went up against the biggest Philistine soldier to win a battle. Solomon wanted him to wear the armor and all of that, and David said, I can't do this. This isn't comfortable for me. I can't even walk in it. You're going to have to let me do it my way. But I will take care of this because my God is with me, right? And he walks out to the wadi and he spends time and he picks up 5 stones. And they're described. They're smooth. They fit the pocket. He picked them precisely to fit the pocket of the sling so that it would have the best ability to fly. And he grabbed 5 and he put them in his pouch. He only used 1. Giving honor to a fool is like binding a stone to a sling, because a fool has no ability to to use the sling or the stone in any way that's useful. All he's going to do is drop rocks. He's going to drop verses that mean absolutely nothing to him, can't even live by them. And I think that's the message for us today. We may know the words of the Bible. We may have heard them over and over, and we use them, probably not right. But if we are not experienced in using the sling, the stones are falling all around us, and they have no impact and no ability to do what the sling and the stone were designed to do. No ability to propel us into life the way a proverb should. I think that's important for us to remember today. I love y'all. I hope you have a great day. God bless.